Leckie.
The next three.
Yeah, is it Jack Leckie, yeah? Yeah, the next three, and then we're talking about.
Okay, so we're just gonna, are we gonna be streaming solidly the whole time?
Yeah, just Facebook Live.
Right, okay, so.
Definitely share, hashtag, share. Or better still, before we go live, we'll do the main count later. If you share,
Yeah.
And his opponent, please a welcome for the blue corner, Meikle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an amateur MMA fight with three 3-minute rounds. To my left, in the red corner, fighting out of Grip House, Glasgow, Leckie. To my right, fighting out of the blue corner, from Obsidian MMA and Loadhead, Meikle. Your referee for this contest, Paul Crossley.
We are live. This is Evolution of Combat 4 from the Maryhill Community Hall in Glasgow. Streaming on Facebook. Watch, share, leave a comment. Support your fighters. Be in their corner. We have Jack Leckie fighting at the Grip House versus Meikle of Obsidian MMA in this under 72 amateur MMA bout.
It's very impressive. These two kids are only 16 years old, each of them, and they are massive.
Both of them making their amateur MMA debut tonight.
I've trained with young Jack quite a lot at the Grip House gym, and he's a fantastic young athlete, very, very strong.
Jack has fought on Evolution of Combat previously in a kickboxing bout against Jake Stark, who we saw previously. He lost that one against the older, stronger Jake, but he made a fantastic account of himself and arguably even won the first round in that one with absolutely devastating kicks. And that's kind of what we saw. Oh, and we have a takedown from Jack. Catches the kick and uses it to finish the takedown there. Alex looking to bring that leg over, maybe looking to set up some kind of rubber guard or something.
Yeah.
Would be interesting to see in someone's first fight. See the flexibility on these two supple youngsters.
Exactly. If only we could be that young again, eh? It's going for some type of guillotine. I'm not sure how on it is. Can't really see from here.
And Alex just looking to stand up
Jack
again. And Jack using that to try and pass the guard. Still got the knee in. Oh yeah, and very nice recovery there from Alex Meikle.
Back to that half butterfly kind of position.
The leg's going right through though. It's kind of.
Oh yeah, so it is.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's kind of loading him there on the shin. He's got a very interesting guard style, doesn't he, Alex? He seems
Needs to watch for those up kicks.
Oh,
Wow,
right.
wow.
Excellent back take there
Wow,
from Jack. And things have suddenly got very bad for Alex Meikle.
It looks like
Can't see what's happening from
Neither
here.
can
Oh,
I.
It looks like it's.
don't think Jack's under the chin at the moment. I think it's just a hand fight going on just now.
See, Alex needs to pay more attention to those arms, though. He's
Yep.
trying to deal with the hooks, but he doesn't want to just ignore it. His chin seems to be down. It seems to be okay.
It's amazing seeing this level of MMA from two kids that are so young. It shows that there's such good promise for MMA in Scotland and in the UK in general.
And imagine just stepping into this situation at the age of 16.
I was still playing World of Warcraft in my boxers.
I think you're the normal one in this situation. Alex looks very happy though. He doesn't seem phased.
Yeah.
He's grinning. He's having a great time. Jack switches to the body triangle now. It's going to be very difficult for Alex to get out of here.
Yeah.
You notice
more
as
of
well, Jack's keeping his head in very tight there. He's
Yeah.
not really allowing Alex too much room to sort of escape there.
He's got like a reverse double underhook. He's not going this traditional seatbelt grip, which is quite odd. I'm unsure why. It might be something he's working on, but
He's got his head there though. His head position is very straight. He could just be happy just to sit here and just kind of punch from the back, which is an interesting strategy.
yeah. I've not seen many people win fights with that. Nice
Well,
first round.
I think you're going to win just from having that back take though.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
it's going to score highly no matter what you do with it. Interesting first round there from these two very young amateurs making their MMA debuts.
You'd like to think with them being so young, they will have plentiful amounts of energy and can continue this pace for the rest of the fight.
He does Mike and I can close sharp.
We're definitely not seeing any. Neither of them look particularly fatigued or phased
Nah.
by this. They both look very comfortable. Both look quite happy to go on much longer.
Looking forward to the second round here,
Jack
see what's going to
especially.
go on.
Jack looks like he's just about to sit a maths exam. He just looks completely. His skin pallor hasn't changed at all.
Exactly. Jack Specky Leckie, the Grip House's junior legend.
Nothing lazy, you got comfortable and he took you down because you were lazy.
And we go into our second round. Evolution
Nice
Combat
start
4
off with
at
a high
the
kick.
Maryhill Community Hall in Glasgow. Jack Leckie versus Alex Meikle.
Some nice crisp strikes. Oh,
very
big
nice
strikes there from
right
Jack.
over the top. Oh,
And Jack just took
again,
a right hook.
Really nice combinations. You can see the kickboxing prowess here of Jack Leckie coming
Yep.
through. There's a really nice body shot there. He finished that combination with it. But then we have Alex answering with a low leg kick.
As much as Jack was showing his grappling in that last round, he is definitely a striker at 100%.
Now, I'm interested in seeing more of Alex's grappling because he did look like, until he maybe didn't respect the grappling of
Yep.
Jack enough and had his back taken, Alex looked pretty comfortable from the bottom.
It's all well and good having fun and stuff, but smiling doesn't win fights, unfortunately. So if they end up on the bottom, it would be good to see a bit more work from both guys. Nice jab from
Very
Jack.
nice jab. He's got extremely good management of the distance there. He's just kind of, but apart from that, he did get caught. But he has managed so far just to be just out of range of everything that Alex throws at him.
Very composed, both these young guys. Nobody going crazy, sprinting. Do you know what I mean? It's a nice, good pace of fight.
Yeah, I mean, you compare this to some of the older guys we've seen tonight. They've looked a lot more cool, calm and collected.
Seems a bit of a stalemate here. Both guys respecting each other a lot, and good to see a bit more volume. Hopefully, nice body kick there from Jack.
I think they've both gained each other's respect at this. Whoa!
Went for a
Little
Superman punch. It didn't
there.
land though. It didn't land. Jack's going to go in the
clinch.
single.
Jack
He's
wants,
going.
oh, big takedown from Jack Leckie. Right under with that high crotch. And just sent Alex through the sky.
There's no hand in there.
No, he's just squeezing the head. And are we going to see another back take? Jumps around up and
Go for the arm
not
bar.
quite. I think Alex just needs to turn a little bit more up, and Jack comes up into mount, and now things starting to look up. But there we go. There's these bendy young guys. See, we're seeing some moments of pretty high level grappling there from Alex. I mean,
decent,
there's flashes.
Oh, big knee from Jack there. Big knee from Jack on the top. I think it's something people neglect is that work from side control. As much as side control is a grappling heavy position, can't land many strikes with your hands. The knees are very devastating in side control.
You've got an uncontested rib there. You can just that floating rib where you can just hammer into that with that knee. And
I think people.
See Alex turning away actually to hide the ribs there, just to kind of let his back absorb some of the punishment.
He will not be thanking himself for that when he hits 70 years old.
These amateur bouts are sponsored by New Life Gym in Glasgow. Shout out to them. 10 seconds to go in the round. If you're watching on Facebook, give us a share. Shout out, drop support in the comments. And we go to the end of our second round. Another great round there from Jack Leckie. Yeah, we've seen skills all around there for Jack. He's done fantastic in the striking, phenomenal distance management, and then both times showing a really keen eye to take the back.
Yep. Nice deep breaths from both young lads in the corners. I think Alex is going to need to try and go for the finish this round. As much as it's close, I think Jack has taken both rounds, so it'd be interesting to see how Alex comes out in this third and final round.
I think we had that back take in the first and that absolutely beautiful high crotch takedown in the second.
Yep.
As well as that, just the general kickboxing prowess of Jack Leckie, his distance management, those jabs, really nice jabs. It's a great matchup, really. They're both two similar age, similar size kids here. Both making their amateur MMA debuts.
Both guys ready to go here, standing ready. Jack sticking his tongue out.
He's having a great time. Final round, Jack Leckie versus Alex Meikle.
Nice teep there from Jack.
Right down the middle, just connecting with the chin.
Missed, hit the hand there. That was a modified high five.
And now whoa, nice little question mark.
Loads of respect here at the start of this round. Nice 1-2 from Jack, straight down the pipe. Whiplash cross there, lovely.
You can see this is where that distance.
Oh, lovely right
over the top. You can see when Alex throws the jab, Jack is just able to go round over the top of that and just connect.
I like that Jack's keeping his combinations nice and short. He's not getting, like, with the lack of experience, he's not getting crazy and sprinting forward.
Alex's hands are coming down. Yeah, he had to be told by his corner then to keep his hands up. You don't want to just stand there with your hands down or Jack's going to pick you apart.
Nice front kick there. Don't think that hit the bollocks at all.
Yeah, very deflated looking Alex Meikle in this round. Oh, and there's that jab again from Jack Leckie. Just look at the difference in stance, look how flat-footed Alex has become now. Jack still.
Oh,
excellent combination, but then Alex returns, he manages to kick the leg.
Those calf kicks are sore, man. That calf kick Alex landed at the end could be sore, but that combination from Jack was beautiful. Textbook kind of Dean Riley style of striking, having trained with Dean so much, I know what he's about.
If you look at the back, look at the back leg actually of Jack, he does have a little bit of it's gone a little bit flatter. You can see the beginnings of a limp, so I think you might be right there, that did connect. It just looks a little bit less springy than he did a second ago.
Could also be
and now Alex throwing his own combos. I think that definitely hurt Jack more than he's trying to let on. And now Alex down the middle. Now Alex needs to know that he's got to really pull something out at this point. You can't just stand there and try and. It's too late for this.
Nah, it's all well and good being able to absorb shots, but you need to be returning as well. Lovely right hand over the top again.
Nice knee there.
Big knee from Alex. That looked sore.
No, I think we're just seeing Jack starting to. And fails to hit. See blood coming out the nose of Alex Meikle. Teep kick.
Alex stalking Jack here, but not really doing much with that pressure against the
He
fence.
needs to be really going for it at this point. He's got to know that he's most likely behind in this.
Yeah. Be looking for a finish.
And I think Jack knows this as well. I think Jack realises that he's probably got the first 2 rounds and he can just...
Lovely right hand again.
Kind of glanced though. I don't think that was a solid combination. Oh, and that was a great little jab there from Alex. Let's see if we can swing.
Yes.
Both game there, nice combination from Alex. And we
Nice.
go the distance.
Really good fight there from two very
Two
young guys.
very promising young warriors. Alex Meikle and Jack Leckie making their amateur MMA debuts.
First time I seen Jack in the gym, he was about 14, 15, was standing with one of his friends play boxing, and I offered them a tenner to see who would get knocked out first, in jest, and they both tried to bare knuckle fight each other, which was quite funny.
That's very irresponsible.
Yeah, you know, it was just a joke, but 2 game kids, do you know what I mean?
If you're watching on Facebook, give us a shout out, hashtag EOC4. Let us know how you felt that went. Jack Leckie of the Grip House versus Alex Meikle of Obsidian MMA in this under 72 amateur MMA debut. We go for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight has gone to the distance, and the judges' decision is unanimous. The winner in the red corner, Jack Leckie.
Hang around, because coming up we have Sean Stroud of Braveheart MMA fighting A. Haralda of Reykjavik MMA.